Oh hey, it's Barry, and the backlash that Sony received after showcasing and revealing the PS5 Pro was a very hard hit and a huge blow. A lot of haters online actually come out and are speaking against Sony for their practices and for the price point and all of that. However, it does seem that the PS5 is still dominating over every single console in the race right now, as it was revealed that PS5 was actually the best-selling console in Europe with 456,512 units sold for September 2024, according to VG Charts estimates. And it's crazy that after so many years, the PS5 is still dominating over the other consoles. Of course, the Nintendo Switch came out before it, but the Nintendo Switch is still hanging in there. Xbox has gone down quite a bit. We're gonna get all the way into it and talk about it, but before we do, I'd really appreciate it if you could just smash that like button and hit that subscribe bell, as it really does help me out for the YouTube algorithm. And as always, let's get right into it. So starting off, I just want to say that this kind of showcases a broader flaw going on with the gaming community right now, as although PS5 is the best seller, it seems that console year over year, all across the board, are down by a considerable amount of units. It seems that the gaming space as a whole is shrinking right now, according to last year. And of course, this could be because a lot of people are just not buying consoles right now due to a bunch of external reasons, or because maybe people are switching over to Steam and whatnot. However, it does seem that the PS5 sales compared to the same month in 2017 are down by nearly 77,000 units, while the Xbox Series X and S compared to the same month for the Xbox One are down by over 88,000 units. So of course, that was pre-COVID, that was a whole different time period. Let's get into the more interesting details, which will actually be month to month and year to year, and according to VG Charts, which is actually really accurate. VG Charts, in my experience, have actually rarely been wrong. The PS5 sales compared to the same month a year ago are down by 158,000 units, which is 25.7%, as Xbox Series X and S sales are down by 108,140 units, which is actually 55.9%. And Nintendo Switch sales are down by 27,226, which is 14.1%. You can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but a 55.9% decrease year over year for Xbox Series X and S sales are absolutely abysmal. It seems that it's going downhill in terms of hardware sales over there. The PS5 still also took a pretty big hit at 25.7%. This kind of gives us a bigger picture of the gaming market, as it isn't really growing as people might hope, or investors of these companies might hope. That is probably why we're seeing so much egregious microtransactions happening, sudden raise of controller prices, game prices, of course, subscriptions like PS Plus, Xbox Game Passes, and all the other raises of peripherals could all just be a plot to get more cash out of their existing fan base and stuff. But there is some good news looking at the end of the tunnel, as looking at sales month to month, PlayStation 5 sales are nearly up by 170,000 units, while Xbox Series X and S sales are up by almost 11,000 units. Nintendo Switch sales are down month over month by 4,000 units, and in 2024 year to date, the PlayStation 5 has sold an estimated of 3.28 million units, and the Nintendo Switch has sold 1.55 million units. The Xbox has actually come in at only 0.66 million units, which is like 600,000. So it is kind of crazy on the hardware side. Of course, we know Xbox is killing it with their Game Pass initiative and actually bringing in more revenue. But right now, it seems hardware-wise, PlayStation is on top. With the hype budding around the PlayStation 5 Pro, I could only see this lead being increased next month, or maybe by Christmas. I'm sure many people are going to be getting consoles for Christmas. Now that you're all caught up on the console sales over in Europe, click this video on the screen to find out how PlayStation might have a chance of beating PCs 3 to 5 times its price, according to this developer.